Okay, so we are going to show you how to import videos into a PowerPoint slideshow. So once you get your PowerPoint slideshow open, I would click on whatever text boxes are there and delete them. You want a blank slide. So I'm doing Control A to highlight everything and hitting the delete key. Now I have a blank slide. So you should have a blank slide with nothing on it. Now the next step is to go to Insert, go over to the video option and come down the little arrow there, click on that little arrow and then pick video on my PC. I'm assuming you know where the videos are located, and if you don't, then you're going to have to decide that before you get to this point. I've put a few of them in my desktop folder under PowerPoint Techniques, so I have a number of videos here. Once I do have the videos located, the next step is to insert them. Here's one here. I'll insert it. And I have this video inserted on my slide. Now what I can do is I can grab these corners, hold my left mouse button down, and drag that out so it's a little bit larger on the slide. Once I have it set up that way, I have to decide how to play it back. I go up to Playback, this option up here in the menu, and do you want to start the video automatically when the slide comes up? If so, then you change this where it says on click to automatically. If you don't want that to happen, then you want to wait till you click on the movie to make it start going. Over here you have volumes. You can pick high, medium, low depending on what you want. And then over here you have trim. The trim feature lets you decide where to start the video and where to stop it. So I'm going to pick this option, and it will come up with this icon. I hold my left mouse button down and drag it over till I find the spot in the video where I want it to start. I grab the other one and drag it over to where I want the video to stop. So in between now I have the video clip. Then I click OK. And now when I go ahead and play this slide from current slide, you'll notice that it's not going to move until I click it. Now I click there.
So you think to yourself, wow, something like that would definitely catch my client's attention. But then you find out that it costs like $1 gazillion to make. So you start.
So then you can click stop, and you have essentially inserted a video. You know how to make sure that it starts at the place you want and stops at the place you want. A couple other things you can do while we're here. If I click on the video, so I've got it, focus on it like I have now. I go back to playback, and I can also do some other things regarding the video. I can say play at full screen, hide it while not playing. We already looked at the volume option where you can change that. You can do a fade in and a fade out of the video if you want to. So those are all things you can do. If you right button click on the video itself, then you go to Format Video down at the bottom there, and here you can recolor the video. If you don't want it the color it is, you could pick that. You can change the brightness and the contrast by picking this option here and picking one of these options. You can change brightness and contrast here if you'd like. Those are some of the things you can do. You can pick the crop option and then decide whether you want to crop the video a little bit while it's playing, if you want to do that. Most people don't. So those are some aspects of formatting the video as well, if you want to do anything like that. You can also loop it until stopped. You can rewind it after playing. You can hide while not playing, play at full screen. Those are a few of the options that you have there. And if you pick under format, you have the ability to format the icon that represents it. You can rotate the video. You could actually tilt the video if you thought that was effective by grabbing this particular tool here. You can pick a poster frame and have a poster frame around it. If you want to have an image with you could go there if you'd like. You have correction options where you can correct the brightness and the contrast of the video over there. You have video borders also. So if you want to have an outline, you can pick the weight of the outline. So you can have an outline around it like this if you'd like. You have a video shape option. So you can pick whether it's a rectangle, those options there. So you have a little curved area there. Video effects, if you pick that, you can pick a soft edge and decide how soft you want that edge, like so. So those are a few features that you can work with. You have glow also, so you can pick a glow option around it, whatever you think would work. And then you can go back to see what it would look like from the current slide and then play it.
And you think to yourself, wow, something like that would definitely catch my client's attention.
So that's the long and the short of inserting a video and modifying when it plays, when it stops, and so on. Karl Kindt signing off.